They are colorful, sweet, and a staple of childhood. Every year, billions of gummy bears are consumed around the world. But if you knew where they really come from, would you still be hungry? Welcome to Made in Cognito. Today, we are peeling back the marketing to reveal the true supply chain. We are going to see how the industry transforms slaughterhouse leftovers into this shiny little treat. Brace yourself, the process is visceral. It all starts here, far from the supermarket shelves. The main ingredient in your candy is gelatin, and gelatin doesn't grow on trees. It is an animal protein derived from collagen. To get it, factories collect what the meat industry can't sell, mostly pig skins and cattle bones. These raw materials arrive by the ton, often frozen or salted for preservation. At this stage, it doesn't look like food. It looks like leather. To transform this tough connective tissue into something soft and edible, they need to bring in the heavy artillery, chemistry. The skins are first washed to remove impurities and grease. Then they are submerged in massive vats of hot water mixed with acid or caustic soda, depending on the source of the skin. This chemical bath has a specific goal: to break down the cellular bonds of the collagen. This process is called hydrolysis. After hours of intense boiling, the solid matter disappears. All that remains is a soup rich in protein. This liquid is then filtered, sterilized at ultra-high temperatures, and dried to become a pale yellow powder, odorless and tasteless, pure gelatin. This is where the process leaves the slaughterhouse and enters the confectionery. The gelatin powder is rehydrated and mixed with the real stars of the show: sugar, glucose syrup, and dextrose. The mixture is heated to about 175 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees Celsius. This is a critical step. Too hot, and the gelatin loses its setting power. Too cool, and the sugar won't dissolve. Finally, flavors and food coloring are added. This is what masks the animal origin of the product. This thick, hot, colorful liquid is now ready to take shape. It's time for molding. Contrary to what you might think, they don't use silicone or metal molds. They use cornstarch. A machine presses thousands of bear-shaped indents into trays filled with starch powder. Why? Because the starch prevents the candy from sticking and absorbs moisture, creating that perfect chewy texture. Watch the precision. Nozzles inject the hot liquid into these molds at breakneck speed. Once filled, these trays go into a cooling chamber for 24 to 48 hours. This is where the gelatin sets and becomes the gummy candy we know. When they come out of the cooler, the candies are removed from the molds, but they are dull and covered in starch. To give them that shiny, appetizing look, they go through one last step: oiling. They are tumbled in a drum with a small amount of vegetable oil or carnauba wax. This prevents them from sticking together in the bag. And there you have it. In just a few days, we went from raw animal skin to a colorful treat sold all over the world. Now that you know the Made in Cognito manufacturing secret, will you look at these bears the same way? Let me know in the comments if this process fascinates you or if you've lost your appetite. To discover more hidden processes, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. See you soon for another deep dive.